last night, but when I began to study it, the Lord just told me to pray. So I prayed and I said, Lord, what do you want to say to us today? Because last night was really great. It was really, it was a whole other level of something. I'm talking about can't really explain it. I woke up this morning, I was still on fire, I was like, Lord, I didn't even get no sleep, but when I laid down, I got rest. You can go to sleep but never get rest. You know that. So I didn't go to sleep, I got Amen. And I'm glad I didn't go to sleep. I got some rest. Hallelujah. I woke up refreshed, on fire. I was okay, Lord, what are you going to do today? Because how many know he always doing something, Brother Brian? Brother Brian said, man, it was like my hair was standing up on my arm, man. In the presence of the Lord, to do that to you, make your hair stand up on your arm. Make you feel like your skin doing a roller coaster, don't it? That's how powerful God is, man. Boom! Amen. But I love him, though. But I want to talk to you on something that's very important. It's more important than anything you ever do. Amen. It is the ultimate beginning and the ultimate end. 1 Samuel chapter 15. And we're going to start reading at verse 17. 15 and verse 17. If you like to keep notes, you can put at the top of your notes, obedience is better than sacrifice. Obedience is. Amen. Whatever God tells you to do, it is better for you to do it. Amen. Than the sacrifice. Yeah. Anytime God gives you a specific command and you don't obey it, you sacrificing not just you, but everyone connected to you. You understand that? When God called you away from something, and we so conscious-minded of us that when he calls away from something, we think it's all about us. But really, in the foreknowledge of God, it really ain't about you. That's right. It's about some people connected to you. That he knows the only way he can get to them is to get in you. Amen. That's true. So he says, I want to reach them, but I can't reach them unless I get in you. Amen. And he always get the worst one. Amen. The one that say ain't no hope for. Amen. The one that say ain't never gonna change. The one that say ain't never gonna accomplish nothing. He said, that's the one I want. And let me tell you why he won't, or why he won't her. I'm gonna tell you why he want him, or why he won't her. Because everybody's eyes are already fixed on them. So it won't be hard for him to get their attention. Oh my goodness, anybody with me? Because see, you already got their attention. Yes. Oh my goodness. See, you already had their attention. Right. He just need to get you in line so he can get your attention to get their attention. Because they already look at you. He said, now I'm going to get you back in place so I can influence them while they look at you. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to stay calm as I can, but I sure feel good. Thank you. Hallelujah. Woo. Wow, ain't that something? Yes. So he took this nothing, mother. The nothing that everybody looked at. Oh, he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going to accomplish nothing. God said, I'm glad you wrote him off. Because y'all want to see him fall. Y'all hear me? Y'all want to see him not succeed. He said, but since he got so much of your attention, I'm going to get all his attention, then I'm going to use your attention on his attention to get your attention from me. Anybody get that? He said, since y'all already looking at him, I'm going to raise him up so you can look at me and him. See, I ain't got to go that far. I ain't got to work that hard. Oh, my goodness. Yes, sir. Samuel 15 and verse 17 said, and Samuel said, when thou was little in thy own eyes, in our own sight. 1 Samuel 15 and 17. Sorry. 1 Samuel 15 and 17. How many know God did not raise you up for you to stay you? Amen. God did not raise you up for you to seek self-glory. Amen. God did not raise you up for you to make a name for you. Amen. God did not raise you up for you to start your ministry. Amen. God did not raise you up for you to put your face on the billboard. Yeah. God did not raise you up for your name to be spread out through the city. Let us sit right there for a few minutes. God did not raise none of us up for anybody to talk about me. Amen. If you walk away from here talking about me, you didn't see God. You're not supposed to go city. Woo, let me calm down. You're not supposed to walk away from him talking about me. That's right. You're supposed to walk away from him talking about him. That's right. Yes. You're never supposed to go. See, you ain't supposed to go back to Atlanta and tell people about Pastor Joshua. No. You're supposed to go back to Atlanta and say, they got God in that building. You're supposed to say, you need to come see God. Because I felt something in there. Something was moving in me. Something was happening to me. There's something living in there. You ain't supposed to go away talking about your sister's pastor because your sister's pastor don't matter. That's right. That's right. Ooh, let me calm down. Oh, yeah. See, you ain't supposed to go away talking about you need to come down to Hilton to hear Pastor Coates. No, your conversation should be you need to come down there and hear God. There's a man with God in it. You ain't getting that. There's a man with God. There's a man. Stand up and say, there's a man with God in it. Woo! Yes. Yes. He got something in it. Yes. Something on the inside of it. Yes. Yes. Yes, Lord. That's what I want. Yes. I don't care nothing about the man. I want what's on the inside of the man. See, they had to talk about Jesus, but if truth be told, they wanted what was inside of Jesus. But Jesus was the only way for them to get it, so they had to talk about Jesus. Yes. Hallelujah. Now all I did was talk at the funeral. Yeah. Tell them about the relationship me and my cousin had. Yeah. But guess what everybody running to me? You got it, man. You got it. I'm saying to myself, I didn't say anything. Man, well, you got it. You better keep it. Brother, you got it for real. Don't you ever give it away. I'm saying to myself, what did I say? I didn't say what I knew. But see, it ain't what I said. It's what they felt when I said it. Give me a minute. See, when you got life, your words will feel the life. And people get to feel the life. When you got death, your words feel the death, and people feel the death. That's right. Yes, sir. Hallelujah. Brother, I know you come from the street, but man, good God. Oh, you got something. You all just sitting there smiling like, I ain't got nothing, man. I ain't got nothing. You know, my wife probably get tired of me when she say, oh, you did that. I said, no, I ain't do nothing now. Don't put that on me. All right. Well, you remember you said this? No, I didn't say nothing. I ain't do nothing. He says, and Samuel said to Saul, we're talking about Saul and his rebellion and disobedience to God. Yeah. And Samuel said, when thou wast little in thy own sight, while thou in thy own sight, wasn't thou not made the head of the tribes of Israel? Let me help you out with that. Samuel told Saul, when you was nothing, let's make it what he's telling him. When you was nothing, did not God choose you over people that were something? That's right. Amen. When you was a nobody, and nobody didn't know your name, he said, did not God choose you and raise you up and made your name known? Did not God do it? You got to stay with me. Did not God do it? Yeah. Yes. Good. See, Joshua didn't raise a building to hurt. God did. And no matter how many times he delivered you or you, it's still going to be God. Because today I forget that it's God. I'm walking in disobedience. Yes. Amen. Oh, that's good. And listen, it says, and the Lord anointed thee king over Israel, and the Lord sent thee on a journey, and said, go and utterly destroy the sinners, the Amalekites, and fight against them until they be consumed. Wherefore didst thou not obey? You hear what he's saying? The voice of the Lord. When God raised you up, he gave you an assignment. He told you set specific ways to live. But see, when you was little, you did everything God told you to do. Amen. You did every way God told you to do it. But then when you got a little status, oh, I ain't got to do it God's way anymore. I done made it. Yeah, right. So you've been in church for a while, and God telling you to do certain things and put off certain things, but you said, I'm in church. I done made it. Certain conversations as a believer you're not supposed to hold.
That's right. Amen.
Certain companies as a believer you're not supposed to keep.
Amen.
Light and darkness can't fellowship together.
Okay.
You can't mix oil with water. You can pour them together, but they will never come together. Oil is always going to rise to the top. Everybody with me? I don't spend a lot of time here. I want you to get this. And wherefore didst not obey the voice of the Lord, but didst fly upon the spoils. Oh, we was happy. When God began to bless us, we took all our attention off God and put on our blessings. Amen. You know anybody like that? When you had no car, God bless you with a car. Instead of driving that car back to church, you started taking it to the club. You used to pick up Sister May and bring her to church. Now you're picking up the dope dealer, the crack smoker, and all those people that you used to hang out with. That's what I said right now. You're picking up all the people you used to hang out with. But when you didn't have no car and you had no way to pick up nobody, God gave you transportation. Instead of you taking the blessing and keep using it for God, you started using it for yourself. No, I'm going to just preach the gospel. I'm going to just preach the gospel. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm going to do, preach the gospel. So, oh yeah. Let me tell you something. As soon as you started using it for you, get ready to lose it from you. It ain't got to be a car. It could be a house, it could be clothes, it could be shoes. You had nothing. Principles when you had nothing. And then God began to bless you. And you put more of your attention upon the blessings than God. Isn't that amazing? That is that, you know, when I was studying this, God said, remember what I told you last night about the hijacked soul? Yeah. That means the soul is no longer under the Spirit's control. He said, when you continue to allow the soul to dictate the body, the reason I bless you is to show you that I'm God. But I'm not blessing you to show you, I'm not just blessing you to show you that I'm God, but I'm blessing you to show you how to get to me. But I first got to get your attention with something. All right. If I don't ever do anything for you, you won't believe me as God. He said, I did something just to get your attention, Arsenio. I never intended for you to stay Arsenio. Really what I was trying to do is get your attention to recognize me. So I can tell you how to get rid of you. You notice every time God gives you a blessing, He tells you how to get rid of Shawana. He begins to instruct you how to walk away from your ways, your thoughts, your behavior. But you know what we do is we look at the blessing, but we don't look at what God's telling us to do. Let me tell you something. Who do you think pride don't get over the most? Just take a minute and think about that for a second. In church, who do you think pride wants the most? Now, pride wants everybody. But in church, he wants one person most. Who? Say it again. Say it again. Y'all didn't get that part, did you? Pride wants the pastor most. Why? Because soon the pastor starts thinking he's it. He just lost the source that made him the it. So what? Guess what? See, it ain't one thing for me to fight the outside force, which is the devil, but I gotta fight the inside force, which is called pride. So you ain't hearing me. So why do you think I keep telling people that wasn't me? Because I know me. If I start taking credit for what he did, I'm gonna think I'm something. I'm about to show you something.
All right, swords, Pastor. Swords, I'm enjoying you.
I'm thinking they're gonna start thinking I'm something. That's why I don't let me get nothing. That's why I tell you to walk away from him talking about me. Don't curse me. Don't you put your mouth on me like that. Won't you go tell everybody in Dothan and wherever you from, come see God in the man. You hear that? Come see God in the man. Don't come see man in the God. Come see God in the man. Woo! Yes. That's right. Hallelujah. That's good. Yes. This is what it says, verse 19. Wherefore didst thou not obey the voice of the Lord, but didst thou fly upon the spoils, and didst evil in the sight of the Lord? And Saul said unto Samuel, Yea, I have obeyed the voice of the Lord, and have gone the way which the Lord sent me. I have brought back Agag, the king of Amalek, and have utterly destroyed the Amalekites. Now you hear this, don't you? You hear this, don't you? If you read over the next verses, you got to go back a couple chapters back. I'm going to tell you about God telling Saul to kill the Amalekites. When God brought the children of Israel up out of Egypt, the Amalekites attacked them and killed part of the children of Israel. But because they weren't strong enough, God didn't let them fight them. See, some of that stuff you've been dealing with has been killing you. But since you ain't been strong enough, see, that's why God gives you wisdom to tell you not to, you know what I'm talking about. He tell you not to go deal with certain things because you ain't strong enough. But you can disobey him and go try to deal with it yourself. You said something that blew my mind the other day. You said I can fight that spirit outside my house, but it's something different from fighting in my house. Woo! So what you said, see, what I heard the Lord say out of your mouth was, why would I invite the spirit that I'm gonna have to fight when I'm already fighting? It takes me all I gotta fight it outside my door. If I let it come in my house, I just started trouble I don't need. That's the truth. It's taking all I got to keep it out of my house. Why would I invite it into my house? You know the Holy Ghost just said, when you obey God, don't expect nobody to understand. Disobedient people can't understand obedient people.
That's right.
I don't care how long you've been hanging out with them. When God tells you not to deal with them anymore, you can't expect them to understand because he ain't talking to them, he's talking to you.
Yes, glory. That's true. That's the truth.
Yes, Lord.
But see the Elamites, they attacked the children of Israel while they was weak. And God took them on, and he raised them up.
Yes.
And he says, God didn't forget. He said, I'm going to get you. Basically, that's what he said when you read the story. He said, I'm going to get you, but not right now. I'm going to raise up some people.
Yes.
And I'm going to strengthen them to fight you.
All right.
See, the devil beat you while you was young and small. And he said, that's okay, I'm going to give you the power to get it back. I'm going to raise some people, I'm going to join with those people.
Thank you, Lord.
And I'm going to strengthen them while I strengthen you, and y'all all going to fight together. Oh my goodness.
Go ahead,
So the moral of the story is God wanted Saul, who was small in his own eyes. That means he was small, if you read and study it, he was the smallest leader of the smallest tribe. There's 12 tribes in tribes of Israel. His tribe was the tribe of Benjamin, but it was the smallest tribe. And he was a no-name leader. You ain't getting that, is you?
No name.
Out of 12 tribes, he had the smallest one with no name.
Come on.
But God said, because I saw potential for you to obey me, I raised you up and anointed you. Let me tell you what stopped Saul from obeying God. He started listening to people.
Yes. Come on. Help us.
That's why I don't listen to people.
Amen.
You can tell me what you think you all that. I am all that because my daddy all that. You think you better than me. I'm not better than you as a physical man, but I'm better than you because I got the spirit man inside of me. So I'm better than you because I'm taking the high road and you choose the low one. But I'm not so much better than you that I can't humble myself to help you. You ain't hearing that. See, I am that. Folks ain't gonna stop telling me that. You trying to be better than me.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna tell me God ain't better than the devil. Somebody talk to me. You ain't gonna tell me God ain't better. Is God better than the devil? Ain't holiness better than honor? Ain't righteousness better than unrighteousness? Ain't forgiveness better than unforgiveness? Ain't love better than bitterness? Somebody talk to me. Ain't peace better than oh, wait. Ain't peace better than confusion? Why you let folks tell you, Sister Shamara? That's right. I got it right. Praise the Lord. Sister Shamara, you trying to be better than me. You used to talk to me, laugh at my jokes. You said, I'm not trying to be better than you. He that's in me is better than you. I'm just acting like he that's in me. He that's in me don't like, listen to this. This is going to blow your mind. He that's in me don't like no jokes. So he told me to stop listening to him. The he that's in me don't like to hear you talk about folks. So he told me to stop listening to you. Y'all got to get this. The he that's in me told me not to go to your house because you ain't going to do right. Now if I have a choice, I'll come to your house.
Preach it.
about people. Because that's my hijack nature. The word hijack is to take over something and use it for another purpose.
Oh, my.
That's what Satan did to your soul. He hijacked it.
Hijack.
So now he uses it for another purpose. I used to let folks make me feel bad. Telling me because I wanted to be holy, I was trying to be better than them.
That's all right, Pastor.
I'm sorry you like your low nature.
Okay.
I used to like mine.
Okay.
But the only thing about my low nature is I had to smoke weed to feel like a person.
Well.
Yes, sir, I done big deal.
Don't walk out, Pastor.
Let them be deep. See, my low nature had to smoke weed to feel like a person.
All right.
See, I couldn't even look at you in my low nature because my low nature was so broken in corrupts that I had to substitute a infilling of an outside influence.
That's right.
You didn't get that, did you? As an influx of infilling of an outside influence. Marijuana was the outside influence. So the only way I could get it on the inside was to roll up some paper and smoke it. Or stick it in the pipe and pack it and smoke it. Understand that we did? I'm trying to get you to see something here. So when I stopped obeying marijuana,
That's right.
and start obeying the Spirit,
That's right.
I no longer need an outside influence to influence inside action. I started being influenced from the inside to control the outside action. So I can look you in your face and I preach the gospel. So I can look good. Good God. I can look through your eyeball and preach the gospel because outside has nothing to do with inside. I got the furnace on the inside of this tank. I got the furnace on the inside of this vessel. Can a man take fire in his bosom and not be burned what he needs? Can you take the Holy Ghost inside you and not react to it?
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Good God, man.
Amen.
Amen.
Yes, sir.
All you gotta do is ask Uncle Gene.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
Uncle Gene, what do you do?
Yes, sir.
Won't he do it? I'm talking about inside, outside, inside, operate the outside. I ain't talking about outside, operate the inside. I'm talking about when the Holy Ghost come in you. I don't care what's happening on the outside of you. The joy ain't on the outside, it's on the inside. What's the problem is you like Peter. You're looking at the outside instead of the inside. You gotta look at that fire that's set in your bosom. That's a good God Almighty.
You gotta preach. Ooh. You gotta preach. Don't play with it.
Good God Almighty.
Preach it, Pastor.
I'm somebody now.
Thank you, Jesus.
I'm somebody now.
I'm somebody.
I wasn't nobody back then. Because marijuana was me. Cocaine was me. I'm going to talk about this many times. People probably get tired of me hearing it.
Don't testify.
But I'm going to keep talking about it. Because it's bringing deliverance to you every time I talk about it.
That's right. Thank you, Lord. Yes. Preach.
I couldn't even exist without being high. I couldn't even have a conversation. I had to get out of bed and smoke about 3 joints before I could deal with people. Now I ain't got to smoke not one. Or I can hop out my bed and look at that man in the mirror and be confident about it. What are we going to do today, Jesus? Now you hear that. I'm going to talk to the gospel. I'm still in the mirror, so what are we going to do today, Jesus? You told me to take you wherever you want me to go. I'm the best one. I'm the car. You ain't getting this. You got to get this right here. A car ain't no good if you ain't in it. I'm going to say that again. A car ain't no good if you ain't in it. The car, even though they got a autonomous drive, don't get deep on me, they just admitted that. It ain't always been here. Autonomous vehicle being driven by itself. But guess what? There's a man at the control. It ain't actually driving by itself. Just ain't nobody under the steering wheel. But there is somebody back in the office somewhere controlling where that.
Yes, it is.
This happy? Look, it's right here. This good.
Yeah.
You the car. Obedience is the steering wheel.
Yes.
Because don't the steering wheel make the car obey you?
Yes, sir.
You drivers.
Yes.
You drove here today.
Yes.
What made the car turn?
The steering wheel.
The what?
The steering wheel.
But at your wheel.
Yes. Hallelujah.
At whose wheel? wheel told the steering wheel, you ain't getting this easy.
Yes.
Your wheel, W-I-L-L, told the W-E-L-L where to go. You see that, don't you?
Yes.
So when you got in the car did not know where you want to go.
Amen.
Y'all got to get this right here. So because the steering wheel is submissive to the one that's holding it. The one that's holding it controls the whole car. And the car is bigger than the steering wheel. Was not that truck bigger than the wheel that you was driving with? Huh? But wherever the wheel went, the truck went. Y'all got a milk truck that weighs 26,000 pounds. It's big. But the truck is bigger than the wheel. But wherever I hit it with my little finger, the wheel make the truck forward. If I roll it back to the left, my little finger, the wheel will make the truck go back. I'm trying to get you to get something right here. See, Jesus is the wheel. The Holy Ghost, no, right there. Jesus is the driver. The Holy Ghost is the wheel, and you the car. So when Jesus tells the Holy Ghost to turn, you want the body to turn with it. Y'all gotta get this. So the wheel has to obey the wheel in order for the car to turn.
You preaching, Pastor. Good God Almighty.
And you notice sometimes you can't make a big turn, you have to make a little one. And see, the Holy Ghost is so smart and Jesus is so wise, he don't make your body do a big turn. He don't make you cut off everybody at one time. He select people for you to cut off. He select folks for you to stop talking to. Why? Because he don't want you to lose your psychological mind. So he said, I'm going to purge you a little bit at a time. Good God. And every time you obey me, I'm going to turn you some more. And every time you obey me, I'm going to turn you some more. What he's doing is, you repented, but you ain't turned yet. So now we got to help you turn since you don't repent it. You drove here late, didn't Tim? You drove here late? The car, wherever way you turn, the car went, didn't it? Did the car work with you? Did the battery say, no, I don't want to work no more? Did the gas pedal say, I don't want to press the auto no more? Did the brakes say, I don't want to apply the brakes no more? Who was in control of the car? You.
All right, now.
You was in control of the car. You was. So the car was really a vessel. And it was carrying you, your wife, and your baby. You didn't get that easy. So if something was to happen to the car, it's because you allowed it.
Hey! You see that?
When the Holy Ghost just said, if something was to happen to this vessel, it's because you allowed it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you still broken, it's because you allowed it. If they still mistreat you, because you allowed it. If they still take advantage of you, because you allowed it. You're not letting your will, let me show this out. You're not letting my will control their will to turn your will.
That's right. That's right. Preach, Pastor. Love it. Good God, awesome. Boom.
So the car isn't going to ditch by itself, did it? Nobody tell you not to text and drive?
That's right.
Because your hand holds the steering wheel, but your eyes keep it on the road.
Come on.
Oh, yeah. Ain't right. So if you're looking down at your phone, there ain't nothing controlling the wheel. Let me help you out with this. I'm going to stay right here for a little while. I'm going to stay right here because helping somebody. See, all the distractions like texting and driving. See, you can't be the wheel in the W-A-T-L-L while the Holy Ghost be the driver. Because once you get distracted, your wheel stop being the wheel.
Come on. Lord have mercy.
Let me slow down for
So
y'all.
simple and plain.
Slow down for y'all. You got a W-I-L-L in you, but your vessel comes with a W-I-H-E-L-L. W-H-E-L-L. Wheel. But both of them sound alike, don't they?
Yep.
Because they both designed to turn.
Yes, sir.
But the problem is, you repented, but you ain't give the wheel over.
Oh my God.
You still want to be the driver of a repentant life.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. The reason you repented is because you drove yourself into that place.
Yep.
You see that, don't you? Oh my goodness.
You preach. That's heavy.
See, Saul, after he drove himself by giving his will, his W-I-L-L, and his W-H-E-L-L to the people, they turned him.
Yes.
In the car, the wheel is either on the right hand or the left hand. In America, it's on the left hand. But in other countries, they have it on the right hand. So us that look backwards. So, let me help you out. Let's go. I'm going to stay right here. Let me help you out, please.
Jesus, that's good.
But yet, that one wheel controls the whole car. So that wheel can keep you safe or it can kill you.
Come on now.
Get it? We'll help you out. Because if you take the wheel and turn it in front of another vehicle, unless the grace of God have mercy on you, you might well gonna call the undertaker.
That's right.
Amen.
Can you get mad at the car? Why are you mad at the devil? You drove yourself to that situation.
Wow.
Not the devil. He just influenced it.
All right.
You the driver. He just the influence.
Amen.
Let me help you out. When you get intoxicated, the wheel don't drive down the road from one side to the other. You do.
Amen.
But see, the wheel doesn't change. But you intoxicated now. So you think you can still drive on a straight line.
Yes.
Let me help you out. You can be intoxicated from trouble.
Yes, sir.
From heartache. God said right there. From sorrow.
Yes, Lord.
From fear.
Yes.
Yes, Lord.
My God.
Let's talk to Joshua.
Oh, have mercy.
And then you in the car. Because you the vehicle. Until the Holy Ghost get in there, you got control of the W-I-L-L and you got control of the W-H-E-L-L.
Yes.
So wherever you turn your life, you can't be mad at Arsenio because you turned it that way. And wherever Arsenio turned his life, he can't be mad at Uncle Gene because Arsenio turned his life that way. So Saul, he wants to tell Samuel that he did the will of God. But Samuel said, no, you turned off somewhere down there.
Yeah.
All right now.
Listen to this wisdom. If you do part of God's will, you didn't do it at all.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Yes, I do.
There is no, I started on a 3-day fast and made it 2.5 days. He didn't tell you 2.5 days. He said 3.
Amen.
Hold up.
It ain't that I cut off certain people and then I let them back in my life because I wanted to help them. But you ain't strong enough to help them.
That's right.
He said cut them off. Did he instruct you to go back and pick them up?
No.
Did he?
No.
Did he instruct you to let them back in your life?
No.
Normally, if you cut off something, you don't really put it back on, do you?
No.
If you cut a limb off a tree, do you go back out there and try to put it back on?
No. You can't.
You can't get it.
No.
But you didn't have the power to cut it off, don't you?
Yes.
You just don't have the power to put it back on. Check this out. Once you cut it off, it no longer fits.
That's right.
So when you try to land it back in your life, which is no longer your life, that's why you got all that misery, because it don't fit no more.
That's right.
I don't care how slick they are. They don't fit.
They don't fit.
Right. Amen.
They can tell you what they want to tell you. They don't fit. And anything don't fit won't never become one. They'll always be an opposite attract to each other. So Saul, he chose to serve the people because of fear. How many of us do that? Well, I'm not going to go all the way with God because my sisters won't like me. Oh, well, see you, sister.
I used to think that way.
I want to go all the way with God because my family, they got a certain belief when it comes to God. See you, family. I want to go all the way with God because my co-workers, they won't talk to me no more. See you, co-workers. I want to go all the way with God because my wife, she won't talk to me no more. See you, wife.
Come on now.
I want to go all the way with God because my husband, he going to be mad. See you, husband.
That's right.
I want to go all the way with God because my kids going to act up. See you, kids. Anybody listen to me? I want to go all the way with God because it don't cost too much. Now, you might as well pay for it now or you're going to pay for it later. You're going to pay for it. You believe that. You can either pay for it up front or pay for it at the end. Let me help you out with up front. Up front, you get God. At the end, you get hell. Up front, if you pay for it, you get God. At the end, if you pay for it, you get hell. So where do you want to pay for it at?
Yes, sir.
Up front.
Yes.
I don't want to be punished at the end.
No.
I don't want to suffer at the end. I want to do it right now. So I take the persecution. You know, I told a brother at work, not my brother-in-law. I said, no, man, I don't pay no attention to people. You know, they run around calling me Jessica. They call me a false prophet.
Sure did.
They still do it. They don't did it.
I ain't heard it like I ain't heard it like
You got to do it, but they still do it.
They're going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
They still do it. Oh, yeah. God ain't talking to you. Your church ain't going nowhere.
Wow.
Now, guess
It
what I
ain't
can
our
do?
church.
I can do this. I had the WHELL before I gave it to the WHELL who owns the WHELL, which is the creator that gave the WHELL to me. The WILL, correction. Say the words too fast.
Slow it down.
Slow down.
Yes.
I get excited, talk fast. Before I got saved, I had full control of the wheel, which drove the wheel. Once I got saved, I gave that control over to another wheel, which is the Holy Ghost, because the Holy Ghost has its own wheel. But it's driving the wheel. But here's the thing about the Holy Ghost. He won't fight me to drive the wheel. So when I'm offended as a man, I can take his hand off the wheel and drive it myself, like some others do.
Yes, no.
So when they talk about me, you're not going to tell me as a person when somebody say something about you, don't bother you. Because if it don't, please teach me how that. Teach me how that when someone say something hurtful about you, you don't feel it. You must not be human. Here's the thing. It's not about me feeling it. It's how I respond to what I felt. So I told my brother-in-law, you know what? I can jump out of character. Well, let me tell you something. Character is the only thing you can't get back. So don't give it away.
That's fine.
You said it right there, baby. You said it, Pastor.
Once you lose your character, it's hard to get it back. People are not forgiving. They may act like it. And once you fall, they put their foot on your neck. But your neck ain't even under their foot no more, but they can't realize that because you done asked God to forgive you. Now, He done cleansed you and moved you on, but to them, you still under their foot.
Amen. That's true. That's so true.
So Saul, in fear of the people, disobeyed God.
Yes, sir.
He said, you know, I was going to do what you said, God. And Saul said unto Samuel, yea, I have obeyed the voice of the Lord, and have gone the way which the Lord sent me, and have brought Agag. He didn't tell him to bring Agag, the king of Amalek. He told him to kill him. And have utterly destroyed the Amorite. You see what I'm saying? He said, I brought back you a good friend, but God told you to cut them all off. You weren't even supposed to keep one of them. But you kept that one that understood you because the rest of them really didn't know you. They were just associating the party. But God said, the one you think you understand, you don't understand, they're going to be a hindrance to you later on. So go ahead and get rid of them. They're going to cause you some trouble later on. They're going to cause you. See, y'all won't listen to the Holy Ghost. So guess what he has to do some of y'all? He got to show y'all. See, you won't take what he's telling me to tell you. So he has to show it to you. But guess what? You won't feel good like you feel when you preach it to you. You're going to feel the pain of him showing it to you.
Yes.
Say it again.
Yes. Say that. That's the truth.
That's so true.
He said, I killed everything, but the king was such a good guy. When I walked into his kingdom, he was so kind to me. Hey, Saul, you want something to drink? Then he said, I just forgot about what I was supposed to do. I was intending to go and kill him. But then when I walked in there, he was so wholesome and full of hospitality that I forgot about doing what God said. He said, you know what? I can use you. Come on, let me take you back to the kingdom with me. But he wasn't supposed to take it back. He was supposed to kill it. So you think you can use it. I don't want to get rid of that, Lord. I mean, I can use it. It's benefit me. See, that's the problem. That last two-letter word. No, not benefit. The last two-letter word.
Me. Ain't about you.
I ain't gonna do that. Ooh, oh my goodness. It's benefiting me. You just don't know. It's part of my makeup. If I can't hang with them no more, then I won't be me. That's the whole purpose. He don't want you to be you. So anything that reminds you of you, he wants you to get rid of it. Nobody wants to pay that price. It seems to be too high on the chest. It's too high. Yeah, it is. It's too high. Don't tell me no. It's too high. That price to be alone, to walk by yourself, not to be able to go to Sister Jackson hospital, stay at home for 3 weeks, can you do it? Stay home by yourself, not deal with nobody.
Yes, I can.
Can't do. Because you're accustomed. You're accustomed. See, your body accustomed, your feeling accustomed, your ears accustomed, your eyes accustomed. They're all accustomed to the fellowship of your auntie. But then God says, I need to be with you by yourself just for 3 weeks. Do you think your body just going to submit to that? No, because it's used to going. But he says, when you don't obey me, you're sacrificing not just your body, but you. He said, because if I'm isolating you to make you better, not worse. But you got to obey me.
That's right.
So when he first told me that I had to be by myself, you know how hard it was? Man, I like being around people. I like to laugh and cut up and be funny and make folks laugh. I like that. But he said, you got to spend time by yourself, Joshua. Like, well, what do you mean? They won't do that to me. Why you want to do that to me? Why? He said, how can I talk to you while you talk to them? You can't listen to both of us. So I paid the price, Sister Jessica, and then he let me go back around. Not just to be the same person I was before, but to be an inspiration to their change. Wow. But my body had to be disciplined, so I had to mortify it by the Spirit. Anytime God gives you a request or instruction, he really is not giving it to you to do it. He's giving it to you to obey it so he can do it. But you won't obey it so he can't do it. God never tells you to do something he knows you can't. Amen. He knows you can't serve him. That's why he sent you the Holy Ghost. He knows you can't obey him. That's why he sent you the helper. Sit right there for a few minutes. He knows you won't do what he says. That's why he sent you the word. But the word only activates God, not you. So when you obey the word, God does for you what you can't do for yourself. Now wait a minute. You think about this for a minute. God told Samuel to go slaughter all the people because they attacked God.
Yeah.
But Samuel listened to the people instead of God.
Yep.
So not only did he get rejected, he died. You think about that for a few minutes. What God been telling you to do, and you keep putting him off. I'll get with you later, God. I got some people I gotta go on. You might be the life of the party, but if you don't obey God, you're gonna be the death of it. Everybody might not hang around you, but if you don't obey God, you're gonna have no one to hang around.
Amen.
Amen.
Y'all listen to me?
Yes.
But the people took, you see what he says? But the people took of the spoils and the sheep and the oxen and chief of the things which would have been utterly destroyed to sacrifice unto the Lord their God. Now wait a minute. How in the world are you going to take what God told you to destroy, flip it and tell God you were going to use it to get him glory? God told you you can't do it. And you say, well, God, I'm going to use them to give you glory. God said, you can't use them. I already know they won't do nothing I say. Why you think I told you to cut them off?
Cut them on
Because I already know they won't do nothing I say.
Yeah.
Why you think I told you to stop going there?
Look
Because
out.
I already know ain't nothing there for you.
Amen.
But it seems like God picking on us on the veils.
Yes,
He's being
sometimes.
mean to us. He's mistreating us. He won't let me have no fun. The greatest fun is in the kingdom, not the world. There's no hope in the world. The hope is in the Almighty God.
Amen.
In obedience to what He say. It ain't in nothing else.
Amen.
The anointing don't come to me because I'm special. It comes to me because every day I obey the Lord. I ain't no super Christian. I just choose to let Him hold the W-H-A-L-L. The W-H-E-L-L. I let Him hold that.
Submit the will.
Well, I submit my W-I-L-L to His rule.
That's right.
Amen. Amen.
So my life is turned wherever He wanted to go.
Yeah.
And no matter how bad my intellectual mind wants to reason with God, telling God why that can't be done, why it can't be done, why it's too hard to be done, why it's impossible to be done, I just forget all that and say, okay, let's go.
Yes, Lord. Yes.
Come on to me.
I don't even argue with it. Okay, Lord, I ain't got to understand it. Listen, everything God tell you, you're not supposed to understand. I promise you want God to explain to you every detail before you go do it. Well, Lord, what's going to happen if I go over there? Lord, if I stop doing this? Lord, if I go down there? Lord, do this? Lord, I don't understand. Lord, why are you telling me? Lord.
That's true.
You think Abraham would have been in the Bible if he'd have sat there arguing with God? You're going to send me to a place I ain't never been, God. My daddy got plenty of land. We got plenty of food. I don't know how I'm going to eat. I ain't nothing out there but a desert. And you're going to send me out there? He said, no, let's go. Not here in the Bible.
He obeyed God.
He didn't have no money.
For righteousness.
So you don't know what obedience is tied to.
Look
You
out.
think you can go work for your money. Obedience is bringing money without working for it.
Come on. Come on.
You don't know what it's tied to.
Right.
God, let me show you how God works. Abraham obedience, he left like God told him. Now mind you, Abraham's family were pagan. They didn't know nothing about God. God showed up to Abraham. His name was Abram before he changed to Abraham. He showed up to Abram and told him to do something. A God he ain't never seen. Just showed up on the scene and started talking to him. And said, Abram, I want you to leave your family.
Leave your family.
Leave, you ain't getting that part. I want you to leave your family. Leave it. Not go back and get it later on. Leave it. And go to a place that I will later on show you for your inheritance. Now you imagine God just show up. Now you just, out of all your siblings, and you got a lot of them, he just show up and say, as if you got a lot of them, you show up to you and say, Captain, I want you to leave Major Accident. And I want you to go down to the place I'm going to show you. I ain't going to tell you what's at. I just want you to start going in the direction as you go.
That heavy, that person.
Amen. Amen.
Has he ever told you what the cost was going to be before he told you to obey what he told you to obey? He never showed you what the cost going to be, do
He
you?
just told you to go back home.
If God were to tell you how much it costs to follow him, you wouldn't get saved.
Amen.
I don't think nobody would get saved if you knew the real cost. But he don't tell you. He show you on the way you go. Well, listen to me.
Good God Almighty.
But I'm going to show you something that God did for Abraham. So in Abraham's journey, apparently he had to run out of money. So he got down there by Egypt. And you know, Pharaoh, he liked pretty women. So he sent his guards out there. And Abraham, even though he fabricated the truth, he said Sarah was his sister. And technically, she was his stepsister according to the scriptures. But they weren't blood sisters and brothers. So he wasn't lying on that fact. So he took Sarah down to Egypt, but Abram was still left out in the desert. So down in Egypt, they got gold and plenty of it. So God said, Abraham, since you obeyed me, I see you running low on your money. I'm going to let you bump into the Egyptians because they got plenty of it. But I'm going to let them take Sarah and leave you out here in the desert. Then I'm going to make Pharaoh sick. And then I'm going to tell him to call you so you can pray for him. Get that issue.
Yes, sir.
Why? Because he had obedience. He said, I'm going to make Pharaoh sick. And then I'm going to tell Pharaoh who to call. I read the story. Pharaoh got sick. God showed Pharaoh in a dream to call Abraham. So the Bible.
Yep. Amen.
Abraham went down to the Pharaoh and he prayed for him. He said, why did you lie to me? Why didn't you tell me that Sarah was your wife? The Lord appeared to me and told me not to touch her. But you got to read the rest of the story. When he told him to get away from me, he went and sent his daughter to get some gold. Now who pays somebody to leave? The rest of your Bible, the Bible says that they gave them gold and sent them their way. Now who pays somebody to get out of their kingdom? So you mad with the obedience part, but you don't know what door's going to open down the road.
Oh!
And disobedience, you don't know what door's going to keep closed down the road.
Is that right? That's right.
Anybody listen to me?
Amen. I'm listening.
Thank you, Lord.
So they paid him. Are you listening to me?
Right.
Sister Kathy, they paid him to leave.
Oh.
Who does that? The Bible says they gave him gold and sent them on their way.
He's a great man.
But wait a minute. They were broke. God stopped them by the bank. Gave them money they didn't work for. Because they was in obedience. Because they was willing to walk away from everything. To obey God. So God says, since you obeyed me, listen to this. I'm really not taking care of you, Abraham. I'm taking care of me. Because if you fail, I fail. That's a nugget you keep down. That's a boom. Y'all should have dropped it. Y'all should have dropped the bomb. That was the moment you should have threw a grenade.
I did, Pastor. I did.
That was the moment you should have woo. You know, thank you, Holy Ghost. You know what he just said? I don't take care of Arsenio. I take care of me. Because if Arsenio obey me, I got to take care of me. Because if he obey me and if I don't take care of him, I make me look bad.
That's right, man. Yep.
Lord have mercy.
I do it for my great name's sake.
All right.
So once I put my name on you and you do what I say, if I don't take care of you, Shawan, if I don't take care of you, then I make me look bad. Not you. When the church went down to 3 people, it was sealed up and it went down to 3 people. See, I was boasting. I was a big shot. That's why God will humble you with your big shot mouth. He said, when you were a big shot, I preach it with 3 people in here.
Kept saying,
I preach it with 3 people in here. Guess what? It went down to 3 people. I walked out there, sat on the fuel pit. You know what the scripture said? Ain't the 3 people in here, who done preached to? You know what the Lord said? He brought my voice back to me.
Thank you, sir.
I preached it with 3 people in here.
Thank you, Jesus.
Guess what he had? Now what you gonna do?
My God.
go ahead.
I grab that microphone, I preach like we're full of folks in here.
All right.
I preach like we're full of them. That's what I did. I obey my own words. See, God can speak that I did. He just tried. That's another boom. That's another right there for you. That's why you got to be careful about running your big mouth. God, I serve you. I do whatever you say. I go wherever you say go. I cut them off. I leave them alone. God bless me. Increase my business. Put your hands on my wife, my kid. I do whatever you say. God said, I'm going to do what I said. Now, once I do what I said, I'm going to check to see if you're going to do what you said. And when you don't do what you said, I'm going to touch what I said. You didn't get that part of me. I'm going to say that again. I'll let you tuck off running. He said, I'm going to do what I said. I'm going to bless deal with you because you obeyed me. But if you don't do what you said, when I send you to a place and you refuse to go, I got to touch what I said.
Hallelujah.
That's why you don't get to keep it.
Yes, sir.
You're blessed and it'll blow up. But if you don't do what you said, you're a person and it'll shut down. Keep playing with God.
Yes, sir.
Keep playing with God. That's what you do. Just keep playing with Him.
That's the truth. I don't been there.
Just keep playing with Him.
I know, me too.
Keep playing with Him.
That's the truth.
That's all you got to do. God, listen, you know the Holy Ghost is saying? The Holy Ghost is so full of wisdom. He said, please correct this with them so they won't walk away thinking I'm mean. He said, I don't curse what I said. They disobedience do.
Yes, it is right.
That's a whole nugget for you to take home with you.
Amen.
He said, I want you to go ahead and clear it up right now so they won't walk away thinking I'm mean. He said, I don't curse nothing I say. The disobedience do it.
That's right. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, that's some wisdom right there. Thank you. That's good.
Hallelujah.
That'll take God out of your mouth being bad. God, you know the Holy Ghost said, for you people that keep running around and complaining about God doing something to you, God ain't doing nothing to you. Your disobedience is doing it to you.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
That's the truth.
You know the Holy Ghost just said, God can't bless disobedience. Why are you asking me to bless something you won't obey? And if I do bless it, I'm not blessing it because I want to bless you. I'm blessing it because I want to show you that I'm compassionate. In hopes that you obey me. But if you don't obey me, I'm going to take my blessings off of it. Read the Bible. Ecclesiastic said it's better that you vow, it's not a vow to God, it's different not to pay it. It's better that you keep your mouth shut.
Yes, sure is.
It's better for you not to say anything to God and not obey what you said to God. You know one thing about God, whatever He said you should marry, He's going to obey it. But what did you say to Him that you hadn't obeyed?
Oh my.
And that way you can get the real picture, stop blaming the devil. You just hadn't obeyed what you said to him.
Amen. Amen.
Because everything ain't the devil.
Amen.
Everything ain't the devil. You know what he said too? Deuteronomy says, this is a commandment to us, and I'm closing with this one. This is a commandment to us, that thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all your soul, with all your might, which is strength, with all your mind. And him shall thou serve, only. So you ain't supposed to serve you. It's hard to love God with all your mind when it's thinking about you in it. It's hard to serve when you want to put the veil first. Because when it comes to God, Brian, you come last. When it comes to God, Crystal and Carson come last. When it comes to God, Kimberly Coates come last.
Amen.
Oh, I love Kimberly Coates. You can write that in the book. I love her. You can write that down. But when it comes to obeying God, she get the second fiddle.
That's right.
She ain't first place.
That's right.
Let me tell you something. God ain't on the list of 10. He is the list of 10.
All right.
Let me say that again. God ain't on the list of 10. That means you got 10 things you like and 10 things you want. And you put God at the top. No, God is the list.
That's right.
All the rest of that stuff don't even matter.
That's right.
So Saul, who disobeyed God, by telling God he obeyed him, by not obeying him. Now how did that work? What he been telling you since you've been coming here? And you ain't obeyed it yet. But then you want him to bless what you want him to bless. But let me tell you something. What he blessed is tied to your obedience to him. God does not require obedience for him to you. There's not a scripture in the Bible that proves that. But it do require obedience from you to him. What you saying to me, Pastor? God is not obligated to bless nothing you put your hands to.
Amen.
Nothing.
He don't owe us nothing.
Not a thing.
He already did it.
Really?
That's right.
If you inhale, that's his air. And if you exhale, those his lungs.
Oh, wow.
So wait a minute, what do you own? They use his trees to build your house.
Right. Right.
Use his dirt to make the cement. So I mean, what do they got? They don't own him. They use his ore, which is iron, to build your car. They use his aluminum that comes out of the mountain to build your car. So what did they get that he had already provided? So what do you have that belongs to you, Tiana?
Nothing.
No.
So what do I have that belongs to me?
Nothing. Don't even own yourself.
Because, let me tell you something. When he takes his breath back, where you going there, Justin? When he takes his breath back. Where you going, Arsenio? When he takes his breath back. When he takes his breath back, see, his breath is the reason you live. When he takes his breath back, the body can't live without his breath.
That's right.
When he takes his breath back, when he takes it back, listen, you know the Holy Ghost said, the body was dead before the breath showed up. And the body be dead after the breath leaves. Because man was not created alive. He was created dead. Out of all of God's creation, and I'm finished, man was the only thing God created dead.
Amen.
Read your Bible. The trees were living. The whales were living. The birds were living. The cows were living. The fish were living. The sheep was living. The goats were living. The cats were living. The dog. And the thing we hate most is the big nasty birds called buzzards. But they were living. They ugly. I ain't never seen a creature so ugly in my life. They were ugly jokes. But they were living. And they ate some of the nasty stuff. But they was living. You wasn't, Sister Shawan.
I know.
You was dead. You wasn't Brian. You was dead. And his breath went into your lungs. And you came alive. So what you got? And then you're going to, you know the Holy Ghost said, and then you're going to have the audacity to tell God, and even though he made you with free will, what you going to do with his breath? Well, I'll tell you what, God, I'll get back with you next week. I got something to do. God said, man, you just don't know, snap my finger, my breath will come in your body. What you going to do then? What you going to do then? Clap my hands, you'll go back to dust. What you going to do then? You're going to have the audacity. Not only to sit in God's house where his presence is, and tell God in your mind what you is and ain't going to do. He'll talk to me. No, he's talking to you if your ears can hear it. That don't apply to me. If you sit there, it apply to you. If it didn't apply to you, you should be at home. That's his breath. It don't even belong to you. And truth be told, you really don't have free will. You have free choice, but not free will. Let me help you out with that. God is the only person that can choose something and control the outcome. You can't. So you have the power to choose it, but you don't control the outcome. He that soweth to his flesh, you choose it, shut up his flesh, reap, but you don't control the reaping part. Is that what you read today? See, I got choice, but I don't have outcome. God is the only one with choice and outcome. So I got a choice. I got to run up and smack the slap out of your mouth real quick like, bah! That's my choice. Ain't nothing you can do about it. But I don't control the outcome.
That's right.
You stab me in the face with a pen.
That's right.
But if I had free will, I can slap you and stop you from hitting me at the same time. I ain't talking about grabbing your hand so they don't respond. I'm talking about I can shut your wheel down so you don't react at all. Only God can do that.
Only God. God can do that.
So how much will do you have? If you got so much free will, why you don't control the outcome? Can't control the outcome, can your mother?
Thank God for this.
You sure it is? Isaiah chapter 1 verse 19 says, if you be willing and obedient, if you be willing to be obedient, I like to say it that way. It says if you be willing in. But if you be willing to be obedient, you should eat the good of the land. But if you refuse to rebel, you shall be destroyed. So wait a minute. So the whole concept of God, with his breath, was for your spirit to rule your soul, to control your body. But when spirit was broken away from God, spirit died, soul took over body, now you have a conflict. So once God rebirthed you in your spirit, not your soul is always in you. That's how you live, by your soul. Notice when your spirit comes alive, it lives like God. Its greatest desire is God. If you have a desire for God, it's because your spirit is alive.
Amen.
I ain't saying a desire to go to church now. I said you have a desire for God. Because a lot of people got a desire to go to church, but they ain't got one for God. As soon as they leave the church, they go back to being them. So, Brother Mara, what God said to us today? Breath belongs to God, body belongs to God, everything belongs to God, you own nothing. But you do have obedience, you own that. That's the only thing you own. Everything outside that, you don't own nothing. That's his air, his lungs, his body. Take it from you when you get ready. And what can you say to him? This is why I say to God all the time, God, what can I say to you? You God, if you choose to drop me dead right now, what would I be able to say? What can I say? You God. If you kill me today, what could I say? I mean, I'm gonna get mad. What you better chill out, homie? No, God don't work that way. He can snap his finger. And everything you see will go back to nothing. But he loves. And love always gives opportunity for change. You got the power of obedience. And your disobedience is keeping the doors closed that God wants to open up. The Bible says God opened doors that no man can close, closed doors that no man can open. But he can't open doors that belong to obedience and disobedience status. That's right. It ain't work that way. You can pray for blessing all you want to. God will not overlook your disobedience. You can go ahead and counsel that. It won't happen. Won't happen. I know right well. And I love me. I love talking about me. I love putting me to death. I know right well when I done slid off obedience road. Guess what? God don't show up and talk no more like he used to. Like, oh, I know where now. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I ain't heard you. Know where you at? Where you at now? You know what he showed up with? He showed up with the thing that caused me to slide off. So you deal with that right now. Remember what you said the other day? You got to make that right. Hello, I was just joking. He said, I don't care if he was joking, it was wrong. You go back and make it right. Now, wait a minute, he gonna let me be in that kind of line and let you get away with anything, Rico? He gonna let you get away with anything, DeBell? Well, yeah, he gonna hold my feet to such a high standard, but let you live any kind of life? He have no respect to person. What do he require out of pastor? He require out of body. What better example do you need? I mean, what do God got to do for you? He done showed you he God. What you want him to do now? What you want him to do? Come out of heaven and fix all your problems? Some of your problems attached to your disobedience. Ooh! Boom! So you go repent of and get yourself back in line with God. Right. Your problems go away. Some of your disorder in your life has caused you disorderly. That's right. Disorder. Then you want God. No, I need you to touch me, God, so I need you to get in line. So as you get in line, the touch is waiting for you. Wow. I need you, Lord. He said, I need you too. I need you to do what I tell you. Lord, I want you to save me. I said, I want to, but I can't because you won't do what I say. Lord, touch my family. I want to touch you, but I can't touch you unless I touch you first. Lord, save my kids. He said, why would I save your kids when you're going to hell? Yes. First person I can save is you. And then I can save the kids. Y'all so full of y'all. Yes. Y'all better start getting rid of you. It's easy. Just like you put your shoes and your shirt on and come down here today. It's that easy. Just like you get out of your bed and go to work. You know nobody like to go to work. But you know you got to eat. If you don't work, you don't eat. Not just eat. But if you don't work, you don't sleep. You're going to sleep, but not by being in the bed. See what I'm saying? So guess what you do? You override all your negative emotions to go make that child. It's only temporary. But when it comes to your soul, you won't override none of your negative emotions.
Wow. That's it.
We got displaced order in our life and then want God to bless it. The door wants to open, but you got your foot in the way. Move your foot out of the way and the door open. Well, how my foot in the way? He already told you what to do to get the door open. But you figured out a new way to do it.
All right.
And then you want him to bless your new way.
Yeah.
But your new way ain't the way he say do it.
Right.
And that's why that door's still closed.
Right. Thank you, Father.
Hallelujah. Anybody excited about Jesus? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh, feel good. Hallelujah. Amen. Hallelujah. Yeah, if y'all see us throw some bombs, you know, that's just what we do here. When God dropped that nugget, we'll throw a bomb, you know what I'm saying? It's, and you know, we throw grenades or drop tanks or whatever, you know. We have a sense of humor in the Spirit of the Lord. It can't be so deep that you can't enjoy God. You can't be so heavily minded that you can't operate in the earth. So deep in that shit. No, you got to be loose and flexible.
That's right.
The Bible says God used the foolish things of the world to confine the wise. And anytime you think you're wiser than God, you just became a fool.
All right. All right.
Just shout on me.
Yes.
Some of the things the Lord had me do, like He said, no, I need you to dance. I said, Lord, I'm down, I need you to dance right now. So I just, I'll just break out into a shout.
Don't dance.
Don't know. It looked crazy, like, man, what's wrong with that man? He's going to be preaching, him to dancing. Lord, so I need you to break out right now. Just go ahead and start praising right now. Just do it right here, real quick. Whatever you tell me to do, I'll do it. I don't care who looking, I don't care how you looking. Break out in a shout. Like last night, I didn't want to shout, so I need to stop right here. Just go ahead and praise real quick. I'll go ahead and praise real quick. And then a revelation comes.
There you go.
You didn't get that, did you?
Yes.
But the revelation was stuck up by my obedience to praise Him. As soon as I broke into my shout, the revelation was on the way. But it was stopped because my obedience hadn't been fulfilled yet. As soon as I broke into my shout, my obedience came in and said, hey, look at this.
All right. Don't shout.
What He telling you? Stop arguing with the devil in your flesh. Just obey God.
Okay.
You try to save me, you can't save you. You're going to die trying. You got to obey God.
Amen.
Got to.
You better start making excuses. Stop making excuses for you and obey God.
All right. Amen.
But God, I'm going to do it this way because this is the only way I know how to do it. God said, no, I already told you what to do. Leave it alone. But God, you just don't understand. Just don't know. He says, now isn't it strange how the thing created says to the thing that created it, I don't know what the thing that created talked about? Isn't that amazing how you tell me that I don't know you and I created you? That's kind of funny. Right?
It is fun.
I'd be like child telling mother, you don't know how I feel. But wait a minute, you came out of mother. How can mother know not?
Come on.
Hello, she must not be a good mother if she don't know how her children feel.
Yes.
Every mother and every father that's connected to their children know how they feel.
Yes.
Praise God. Whenever I close, I give you the opportunity to say something for the Lord. Anybody this time want to be a fellowship?